string, papers, and stories.
The story of the golden cage and the bird in it. Once there was a bird that was trapped in a golden cage, and it tried every day to escape by flying left and right through the bars, but it couldn't get out, and in the evening it would lie down in the bottom of the cage and feel very sad. Now the man who had the bird was very keen because he wanted to make the bird nice and fat and use it to eat. But the bird next day would fly left and right and was very suspicious of the man's food, and he wouldn't eat it. And so it was, day after day, the man would come and put in the food, the bird would pretend to eat it, but wouldn't, and lie down at the bottom. And then, at the very end of all these days, the bird sat down in the very bottom of the cage and was all exhausted because it hadn't had anything to eat. And it looked up for the first time and saw a tiny, tiny little hole right at the top of the cage. Because it hadn't eaten, it got very thin. And so it flew up and up with its last effort to try and get out of the cage. And you know what? It managed just to squeeze through and escape. And that's the bird and the golden cage. Okay, to make it's like this. Put the string over the little finger and thumb of one hand, and then the same on the other hand. Stretch it out. Now put the index finger under the left palm string and the left one under the right palm string. That's just called opening A. You'll find it in lots of string games. Now it starts like this. Put the left hand over the top and take away the right hand. Put the right thumb and little finger together and lift off from the front, just lift off the index string. Can you see how that's just coming straight off? Just lifted it straight off. And now the index finger makes the flying movement. It goes into the thumb loop, pulls the far thumb string over to the near little finger string, and then back again, makes a cross on the back and draws back. And now you need to bring this index in over that little cross one there and under the palm one. Okay, goes over everything and under the palm one. When you've got that, you can take your bottom hand out again. Now you're just going to do the same again. The two fingers go together, lift off the index loop, the flying movement into the thumb loop, left and then right, got the X on the back, draw it back, and now the index from this hand, the left hand, goes under, over everything, but under the palm string and draws it through. And you do that as many times as you like. I'll just do one more time to let you see. Do it maybe side on so you can see this way. Like this, draw it back, and again, you've got to get right to the bottom, right down to that one. Lift it up, everything comes out. Now the final one is you drop this over here and the bird's going to escape now. And you hold it, take hold of the thumb string with your right hand, left thumb string with your right hand, and then take your right hand, things like that. So you're holding it like this now. And then all you do is just gently pull, walking the string up from the bottom. You're pulling the string up from the bottom. And the bird's flying up and up and up and up and up, and finally escapes. The bird in the golden cage. Okay, try and see if you can do it.